All right, let's now take a look at the state of politics in the country. Research firm Infotrak has released the latest opinion poll on the forthcoming general election, with the study putting Azimio presidential candidate Raila Odinga ahead of his closest rival, UDA's William Ruto. Raila leads the polls on 42%, with Ruto polling second on 38%. NTV's political affairs reporter Vincent Odwor has been following this and is now joining us live with the details. Vincent, good afternoon. What are some of the key figures to note in this poll?
Absolutely. The Infotrak research company has really termed the upcoming 2022 presidential race as a two-horse race between the UDA Kenya Kwanza political faction and the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya political faction. And it's in its latest research findings, and in its latest research that was done between 23rd and 27th of this month, its latest findings show that Azimio la Umoja One Kenya presidential candidate Raila Odinga is leading in the race to State House, basically in the presidential race to State House at 42%. And he is followed by UDA presidential candidate, who is Deputy President William Ruto, at 38%. And when you look at the total registered voters right now in the IEBC voters register, which is 22.2 million registered voters, that means that Raila Odinga, if presidential elections were held today, will garner 9.3 million votes, while William Ruto will garner 8.3 million votes. And when you look at the popularity of the top presidential candidates as far as counties are concerned, is that Raila Odinga is leading in 20 counties, while William Ruto is leading in 16 counties. And just to look at what we came to note, when you look at a research that was done by Infotrak 2 weeks ago, the two presidential candidates, that is Raila and Ruto, were at par at 42%. But now with today's latest findings, it shows that the popularity ratings of Deputy President William Ruto has decreased to 38%. And that is coming after both the candidates did the decision or chose their running mates, and that is raising a lot of questions whether the move by William Ruto to choose Rigathi as his running mate had an effect or contributed to the decrease in his popularity. But also at the same time, the move by Raila Odinga to nominate Martha as his running mate did not change his popularity ratings based on the research that was done 2 weeks ago. Just to look at some of the counties, basically to show you in terms of the figures, according to Infotrak, is that Raila Odinga is leading obviously in Nyanza region at 73%. Then in Nairobi County, Raila Odinga is leading at 50%, while Ruto is second at 30%. Also in the coast, Raila Odinga is leading at 49%, while Ruto is second at 29%. Also in Northern, Raila Odinga is leading at 49% and Ruto is at 32%. Now, when we try to look at some of the counties where William Ruto is leading, one of the region is Mount Kenya region, whereby according to Infotrak, Ruto is leading in Mount Kenya region at 52%, while Raila Odinga is second at 27%. Also in South Rift, Ruto is leading at 59%, while Raila Odinga is second at 25%. And also in North Rift, Ruto is leading at 56%. And what I can tell you, when you look at some of the places where Infotrak is terming them as a battleground or swing counties or battleground areas, like coast. In coast we have Tana River, Kwale, Lamu. In northern we have Turkana. In South Rift, Narok, Kajiado. Also in western, swing or battlegrounds will be in Bungoma and also Trans Nzoia. Remember that this is a research that was done from a sample of 9,000 people who were interviewed. And also when you look at the undecided voters, they're basically at 20%. percent. So for more of the insights that we are going to look at in the upcoming bulletins, we're going to give you more of the insights depending on a number of variables as far as the popularity of the two candidates. And also remember that UDA party is the most popular, the ODM UDA party is the most popular party. That is it for now. I'm taking you back to studio.
All right. Political affairs reporter there, Vincent Odwo.